corner race. Nowadays, I'm lost between the shore. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York is home, but it ain't mine no more.
Blessed the people. Welcome back to Wildlife Gully Channel. See me? So peeps, today we'll be talking about a prolific reggae singer that goes by the name Mikey Spice. You know, Mikey Spice is an entertainer who got his break in the music business, and he proved himself to be outstanding during a time when the competition was very, very high. You know what I mean? A lot of persons were swinging towards the more hardcore dancehall side of things. You know what I mean, people? So we're going to take a little look at his musical journey, as also I'll give my opinion on Mikey Spice. You get me? As also I'm going to give my opinion as it relates to his contribution to the development of our music genre. So people, Michael Theophilus Johnson, better known as Mikey Spice, was born on the 21st of July in the year 1965 in Kingston, Jamaica. Mikey Spice started his music career at a very tender age. You know what I mean? He started out in church, just like a lot of other reggae and dancehall entertainers. You know what I mean? Mikey Spice started singing in church from the age of 7 years old, as his father was a pastor and his father owned a church. Ironically, in the future, he became a Rastaman, but Mikey Spice grew up in a Christian home, Christian values and Christian belief. However, from a kid growing up, he always knew that singing and entertainment was what he wanted to do. Hence, Mikey Spice also learned to play all the instruments, and I mean drum, bass, guitar, and so on and so forth. As a matter of fact, Mikey Spice, from a very young age, was referred to as the one-man band. You know what I mean, people? Mikey Spice could do everything. So being involved in the music from such a tender age, you know what I mean, he got advice from other persons around that he should pursue a music career. You know what I mean? A lot of persons wanted him to become a gospel artist, but you know, when a man grew up to a certain age, he makes the decision as it relates to what he's gonna do in his future. You know what I mean? Mikey Spice decided that he was gonna be a reggae singer. You know what I mean? Back in them days, you know, dancehall music did really tear up the place. The whole heap of slap music, you know, Terror Fabulous and them artists there out there, and them a mash up the place and sing a whole heap of slack lyrics. As also a few conscious too, but you know, Mikey Spice chose a different path. You know, Mikey Spice never really sing a whole heap of big song, you know what I mean? But that does not take away from the relevancy of Mikey Spice and the dancehall space. In the 90s was undoubtedly the peak of Mikey Spice's music career, and it could also be said that that era was the most influential time in his entire music career. Mikey Spice was rocking the industry with hits such as his debut song Happiness, which was released in the year 1995, and Harder Than Before in 1997. Before Mikey Spice started recording music, he was gaining attention through his work with various bands, and his voice was many times compared to that of American singer, songwriter, and actor Lou Raz. In the year 1993, Mikey Spice brought his remarkable music flavor to the Reggae Sunsplash stage and delivered the most memorable performance of his career in that year's staging of Sting. Mikey Spice has performed among the greats such as Gregory Isaac, Dennis Brown, Toots Hibbert, Freddie McGregor, Frankie Paul, and Tiger. Mikey Spice was most definitely the freshest, hottest reggae artist of the 90s. Mikey Spice was voted Best New Artist and Song of the Year in 1995. He was also number one in Miami for 3 months and also had a number of hit songs in London. Mikey Spice was not only a big hit with a big voice, but he is also a seasoned producer and is responsible for producing some of his own tracks, such as More Than Wonderful, I Am Lonely, Home to Zion, and the critically acclaimed album Harder Than Before. And this album was released by BP Records. In 2014, the Jamaican Lou Raz released another showstopper album called I Am, I Said. The album was a well put together work of soft art, featuring spectacular vocals in a way only Mikey Spice does it. With a track record as decorated as Mikey Spice, you would have expected that this reggae influencer's name would be more of a household name than it is today. And fast forward to 2019, you know, reggae music has grown phenomenally, and as festivals around the world in countries such as Germany, England, and Spain, just to name a few, yet some talented musicians such as Mikey Spice still remains under the radar. Mikey Spice, without a doubt, still has many fans today. But you know, people, that is how the music business is. once you're not in certain clique, you're not in certain crew, or you're not link up with certain people, you will get blackballed. You know what I mean? It all has to do with association. That's as far as it goes when it comes down to the music business. You know what I mean? You have to take the business aspect of it serious, and some of the times when you know too much, like Mikey Spice, them understand the music from so long, when they understand so much, you find that a lot of producers are going to try to go around you because they realize that them can't use you. So, you know what I mean? Them avoid you, them blackball you, and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, the contribution that Mikey Spice had made to our music will never be forgotten. You know what I mean? He has done his part and he still continues to do what he's doing. Anyways, salute Mikey Spice. Those are my views. You can leave your views in the comment section. As also, you can like, subscribe, and share. Peace.
Ladies, find sunshine, this is the last time we all do it. Here we go for some music. Take it away. This is for the ladies. Ladies, find with sunshine most of the time. And the feeling is laid back. Street road, slow, don't you know? I keep working my way back. Now I'm a Jamaican boy, you born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between the shore. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York is home, but it ain't mine no more. So I gotta make sense that I am mine. No one there, and the word had all done, even the time. I am my pride. I am sad. Then I am lost it. I can't even say why. Living the lonely street. Let me sing it out, listen. You read about the father who tried to be a king, and how they all became one, except for the man who don't change to talk about me. I suppose the same one. But I've got this emptiness deep inside, and it won't let me go. I'm a man who don't like to swear, but I hate the sound of being alone. Sing over, I am myself. See no one there, and the world has all night. And I have lost, and I can't even say why. You're leaving me lonely. God bless you. Good Lord, it's you have answered my prayer. For more shame and the misery. Yes, you've lifted me up, whoa, and you put me high. From all embarrassment, no disrespect from the street, because I'm born again. Whoa, whoa, Lord, sounding good and free from sin. Do it to me one more time. Sing it, you say, I'm born again. Oh, na 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 na, and free from sin. Listen to me, hear it. Firmly they say, except a man be born of a water, he cannot see the kingdom of God. So they say, but if you want to be washed and safe from all those all those stupid alcoholism that you feel say you are, because I'm born again. Oh, oh, I'm free from sin. Sing it to me one more time, because I'm born again. Oh no, I'm free from sin. Take it away, take it away. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Na na na. Oh, na na na. This is the second verse, listen. You may ask the question now, to be born again, and I would say to you, you have to feel it from deep within, because I'm born of a water, in the spirit and the blood. Oh, from all alcohol and drugs, cocaine, I am an overcome, I am born again. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, I'm free from sin. Want you and you to know, you and you to know, I'm born again.